Truth Seekers, welcome back. It's still November 6th, and I still got more posts to do. November 6th, this date. We're getting lots of news stories today. Why? Because the people who make news stories love numbers, and today's a special one. November 6th is the same as 9/11 upside down. 9/11. We're getting all sorts of coded stories today, from Star Wars to even one about Osama bin Laden. A man has stepped out, a Marine. He has said, excuse me, he was a Navy SEAL, not a Marine. His name is supposedly Robert O'Neill. He spells O'Neill with two L's. The name Robert, of course, is 33. The name O'Neill with an extra 3 or an extra L becomes 31. The ranging degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry are 31 through 33, just like his name, Robert O'Neill. Today on November 6th, 9/11 upside down, he's coming out saying he is the one who killed Osama bin Laden. I already have a post on this, but real quickly, in gematria, the two methods I teach, Osama bin Laden sums to 110 and 47. On 9/11, 2001, it was building 1 and 2 that fell. They were 110 stories tall. It was also building 7 that fell 8 hours later in the day. A lot of people don't know about that building. It was 47 floors tall, just like the coding of the name Osama bin Laden. Okay, today's November 6th. These words all sum to 116 in gematria. Country, Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today, the day of the news, November 6th, happens to be a Thursday. Illuminate. And Osama bin Laden, the other common spelling of Osama. Instead of the O, you use the U. When you do this, it adds 6 more to the value. O is the 15th letter, U is the 21st. So it sums to 116 instead of 110. What's also really interesting about that is the official spelling for Adolf Hitler sums to 110, but there's another spelling of Adolf Hitler that people often use, and it sums to 116. Are we to think this is a coincidence? No, there's some significance here. This has some meaning to them. Think about who Osama bin Laden and Adolf Hitler are to the majority of Americans, the most brainwashed population of people to ever live in the history of humanity. Just think about those two names. What do they mean? People just associate them as the greatest villains of all time. But the truth is, the greatest villains of all time are the people who've filled the Americans' heads with all these lies, including Adolf Hitler, including Osama bin Laden. These people are false entities meant to suck up the blame. And look at the deaths for both of these men. When they showed us Osama bin Laden dead on May 2nd, 2011, 5/2, should be noted that he died 502 weeks after September 11th. 502 weeks later, died on 5/2. It's all numerology to these people. All these numbers have meaning to them. You guys can't ask me what all the numbers mean because I do not know. I'm researching this, I'm uncovering it, but it's a lot of information, it's a lot of coding, and it's all knowledge that's never been explained to us. You have to realize I'm one of you guys. I'm one of you guys. I don't have much more knowledge than what you have. All the knowledge I have that you don't have, it's because I've worked for it. And I'm here to share it with you guys. And why have I been working for it? Because I've seen what I'm living in, you guys. Ever since September 11th, I've known that if there's no justice for that day, doom will come here. I've been telling my entire family I should leave this whole last decade because I said eventually they're just going to kill us all. I said 9/11 was a warning. Wake up. Where do you think we're going towards? What direction are they driving us in? Look at it since then. Depressed wages, depressed everything. The whole country's on decline. It's sick, and people can't wake up to it. But you guys can, you that are watching these videos, and you can help spread this truth. So just look at this crap. Just the same coding all day. 33, 31. Oh my goodness, you guys, it never ends. We have to expose it. Also, I should note that the name Robert with the larger method sums to 78. Just like Cleveland, it reduces to 33. With the larger method, it's 78. That's another number they're coding into stuff. The space crashes they coded 78 into. In Jewish gematria, the word Ebola sums to 78. So, again, all these stories link up. They're all coded with the same numbers. At the end of the day, they're all about fear, controlling our minds, and keeping us on the path of destruction.